跟他们要交谈，不知道会跟我说什么事情。
You found an issue of Ion Seegson? Dang. The company hasn't published that for like 30 years. A century ago, Seegson was real big, one of the interstellar corporations. They put their money into deep space platforms, O'Neill colonies, asteroid refineries, you name it. Then Weyland-Yutani made a bunch of breakthroughs in terraforming. Turning a planet habitable got a lot cheaper than assembling 1 million tons of orbital steel. By the 2140s, Seegson was on their way down. These days, they make cheap knockoffs of other people's stuff, like those working Joe synths. I heard in the 70s they tried to colonize some planets in the mid-rim. Wonder what happened with that.
啊，就是把找到了这个收集品，然后交给一些人，他们会给我说一些东西啊。
I hope you did not ingest that. It is an internal lubricant used by synthetics like myself. Artificial people, if you prefer. Or simply androids. We are designed to mimic human form and behavior, and can perform many tasks, often ones that humans find upsetting, unethical, or physically uncomfortable. In the previous century, there were cases where synthetics became unstable. The initial solution was to make our minds less complex. Since the 2160s, synthetics are constrained by hard-coded laws governing acceptable behavior towards humans. The colonial marines employ synthetics in various roles. The integer series are low-sapient combat models. Perhaps you've deployed with our platoons Alpha and Beta? High-functioning bishops and esters operate support equipment, analyze scientific anomalies, and provide medical care. That is a Seegson maintenance jack, a standard accessory included with each sale of Working Joe synthetics. The Working Joe was a class of low-sapient android popular last century. They were, if you will pardon my saying, an unsophisticated design. Synthetics from Weyland-Yutani and Hyperdyne systems served the high-end market. Seegson Company had neither the technical nor industrial expertise to compete. Working Joes were assembled from inexpensive commercial electronics. In a time when disguised synthetics were misused to monitor or discipline human employees, Seegson marketed with the slogan, "You always know a Working Joe." Their crude appearance was a selling point among those fearful of synthetic infiltration. I was asked to summarize Dr. Honecker's debriefing for you. He was assigned to Pala Station, a Weyland-Yutani research facility on the surface of LV-895. The Pala Station team developed weapons from xenomorph XX-121. In particular, they explored the effects of a mutagenic agent. Xenomorphs and other test subjects were loosed by a containment breach. The majority of the staff perished. Unclear. Small amounts were delivered by the company. The science team was not told its origin. They referred to it as pathogen. As biogenetics is not Dr. Honecker's specialty, he is unable to provide details. Should you wish to review, I will keep the information on file for you.
没有了吧 ？Intel 拿到以后好像就是些对话，然后我要继续做之前的这个任务。第一要务撤离，公共匹配，看要等多久啊？等个5分钟，不行还是算了。哎
Well, we found Honecker. Now we've got to get him safely back to the Endeavor.
655
Lieutenant Ko will bring our dropship into one of the refinery hangars. Escort Honecker down to us for pickup. His safety's on you. Doc, take a sidearm. Fire team, Honecker don't have any VA suit. Get him to our dropship in one piece. The bottom is filled with water. Not a good sign.
Here they come!
哇，喷火器！
Thanks for the gun. I'll do what I can.
Swarm coming in.
Sentry deployed. More of them! From the sides!
别荡我呀，姐们！
Junction's clear. Direct route's blocked. I got no connection to those compartments. We'll bypass below decks. Down 8 flights. Subdeck 3A.
Prowler.
The core leaks flooded the whole bottom of the station. Right. Bypass Mark 1, Mod 1, head through waste processing. Hit the gutter. I don't care what it smells like. Jump in. Watch the vents!
诶，他怎么过去了？
Don't forget to wring your socks, Anna.
Ambush.
这是红色的，这是什么啊？红色的，
No power to the
它
door.
壳感觉
Hit
很
the
厚一
backup
样，跟大
generator
虾
far
一
into
样
the。room.
龙虾。
That woke some friends.
I'll kick those bastards. Left side!
Right hand, catwalk. Door's got power, but they're locked down. Esther?
Grabbing ammo.
Patching up.
A 16 million digit cipher. Perhaps check the logs of the maintenance synthetics?
Hey, check this.
8 kit here.
Grabbing ammo.
Grabbing ammo.
补充一下弹药，然后从那边过去。为什么这个人一直跟着我，不跟着他们呢？
Accessing. I have the code for you.
难道我是房主？
Hacking the door. 别的。
Light that pendejo up!
What？ 打我一下就跑了？
Little friends coming up the pipes! Another way! Brace! Acid sneezer on the right! Clear.
挺贴心的，该走哪儿都给你
Sure,
标
buddy,
出来
this。is your pickup. Beginning dropship approach to the refinery.
Fuck!
No response from Hangar Delta's ALS. Diverting to Epsilon. Another swarm rolling on your position.
fire, team.
Rearm.
Locked down. There's more working Joes, though. S?
I would be pleased to assist.
这是要干什么？访问储存器什么意思？
Data corruption, I'm afraid.
哦，我要去找是吧？在他们身上去找一些数据。
There we are. Sending you the door code.
Running a bypass.
“这边有东西捡了没有？
Shore party, we are down in Hangar Epsilon. Standing by for pickup.
所以一关估计就是20分钟左右吧。
The Beltway. Home stretch, fire team.
就每次开一个新区域都卡一下。
So we're safe.
I'd say that's a negative.
Is that all of them?
That a company ship? What the fuck happened here?
诶，生化
Wayland
人都被
Yutani
分开
synths
了。
brought local animals up to replenish the hive. Then eggs back down for experiments.
They bred Xenos? Come mierdas.
I have no link to Pryfly. I can't run the launch sequence by remote. Shore party, you'll prep the hangar.
好经典啊，这个造型。
Sentry deployed.
我有防守了吗？没有。
Sentry deployed.
Start depressurization when you're ready.
Sentry deployed. When you hit that, every Xeno in
Oh,
the vents
there.
will pour out. Doc, you boarding?
You see this?
No.
Grabbing ammo.
No, I want to help. Out here.
Don't fucking die on us now!
Rearming.
Let's rock. Patching up. Aid kits here.
OK，准备好了。
Grabbing ammo.
开始战斗吧。
Alright, here we go. It's a big room. This'll take time.
Right on time. Here come the bugs.
这么多机枪塔呀！
Keep them off us or fly yourself home. Depressurize the hydraulics for the bay doors.
现在是要按什么
Controls
按
are
钮
below
吗
the？landing deck.
着陆台下方，我怎么没有看到？
Door hydraulics primed. Continuing launch sequence.
哦，他谁已经按下这个按钮了，我们只用打就行。
Shore party. Deactivate the safety interlocks on the bay doors.
啊，在上面呢。
Controls are in the landing signal officer station, left side. Safety interlocks disengaged. Resuming cycle.
What？他怎么过去的？
Fire
哦，他
team,
从这下面
Mortinos
过去。
inbound. They don't want us leaving. You got spitters inbound.
在哪儿呢？
Shore party, I need you up in Pride Flight. Get to the air boss's console and clear for final depressurization.
哇，这哥们好勇啊 ！Pro Gamer， 高玩，翻译过来就是高等玩家。
Staff Sergeant, we're good to go. Mount up, fire team, double time.
哎，没有用啊！
Hangar clear, prep for burn. Shore party, get the civvy strapped in, and you tell him if he pukes in my ship, he cleans it.
超凡武器 Rare 挑战卡，这应该是消耗品吧？返回基地。这个相当于这个船开回基地了，是这个意思吗？ OK， 向桑托斯汇报。
I don't much like what Hanukkah had to say. Wayland Yutani ran Katanga like a fucking ant farm. Used androids to bring up animals from the moon, left them on the refinery for the Xenos, took the eggs back down to the lab. There's a queen aboard Katanga, laying those eggs. SOP says, poof, that's when you pull out and file an insurance claim. We'll deal with Katanga later. Right now, Colonel Ship wants us down on LV-895. Hanukkah says some Wayland Yutani people disappeared before his group evac. Could be there's other survivors looking for rescue. You could get the details on the surface conditions from Lieutenant Ko. She'll be flying you and Herrera down.
怎么现在我要离开这里了？
Busy. Shoo.
Our landing zone's a couple of clicks from Pala Station, at the base of the mountains to the west. You won't need any special gear. The environment is close enough to Earth. There's native life, but you probably won't have to worry about it. The Xenos that Honecker's idiot employers let loose are a bigger threat. Well, around Pala Station, the air's about Earth normal. Pressure 908 millibars. Little heavier on CO2. No obvious toxins or allergens. Take the regulation antihistamines anyway. If you end up climbing a mountain, you'll have a problem. Low-lying areas have thick atmo, but it attenuates fast. A lot like Mars after we terraformed it. Gravity is 0.92. That's odd. But it means you won't notice any difference from shipboard artificial grav. Just remember, Wayland managers tend to store profit margins and promotion tracks where their brains should be. If you run into any, watch your back.
地下巨人，第一章潜入，准备。
Marines, we're heading down to LV-895. The Weyland-Yutani surface lab was overrun by Xenos, but there may be survivors. The closest shelter is the mountain caves to the west. You'll rappel into the caverns for search and rescue.
破坏者，技师，哦，它可以放炮塔是吧？还有方阵兵带盾的，我就正常玩射手就行了。